Cook. The cook accidentally mistook salt for sugar and made a salty cake that no one could eat. Engineer. The engineer built a robot that could do all the household chores, but it ended up vacuuming the cat instead. Programmer. The programmer tried to create a program that would make people laugh, but it ended up translating everything into chicken language. Body. When the bodybuilder flexed his muscles, his shirt burst open like an exploding water balloon. Laugh. The clown's laugh was so contagious that even the grumpy cat couldn't resist giggling along. Delicious. The pizza was so delicious that it magically disappeared before it could even reach my mouth. Water. When the water in the swimming pool turned into jelly, everyone had a wobbly and slippery time swimming. Tea. The tea was so strong that after one sip, Granny grew a pair of wings and flew around the room. Coffee. The coffee was so hot that it turned the sneezing man into a human steam engine, puffing out coffee-scented clouds. Beer. The little mouse accidentally fell into a barrel of beer and came out dancing like a tipsy ballerina. Wine. The spilled wine on the table miraculously turned into a map that led to a secret treasure hidden in the backyard. Beef. The chef prepared a beef dish so tender that even the toothless grandpa could chew it with his gums. Beef steak. The beef steak was so gigantic that it needed a crane to flip it over on the grill. Chicken. The chicken accidentally crossed the road to join a stand-up comedy club instead of getting to the other side. Pork. The pig had such a great sense of humor that everyone nicknamed him the Porky Joker. Fish. The fish in an aquarium started singing the latest pop songs and became an overnight sensation on FishTube. Lamb. The little lamb had such a contagious dance move that all the other farm animals joined in for a barnyard boogie. Doctor. The doctor had an incredible superpower. By just looking at you, she could instantly tell you what you had for breakfast. Police officer. The police officer chased a speeder on an cycle while eating a donut, showing off his impressive multitasking skills. Teacher. The teacher turned into a human dictionary, knowing the meaning of every word except for boring. English teacher. The English teacher taught the class how to speak like Shakespeare, and suddenly everyone started saying though and half. Employee. The employee accidentally stapled all the papers to his shirt and walked around the office as a walking bulletin board. Come. The little bird called its friends, saying, "Come and witness my epic dance moves on the electronic wires." See. When I wore my 3D glasses, I could see the math equations floating in the air, making calculus look like a beautiful art installation. Today I tried to teach my cat to play the piano, but all it did was paw at the keys and create a new musical genre, music. Tomorrow, instead of walking to school, I plan to arrive in style by riding my pet elephant down the street. Week. The sloth decided to participate in a race, but it took a whole day for him to cross the finish line, earning his nickname the Flash. Year. The time traveler accidentally escaped a year ahead and celebrated their birthday twice, confusing all their friends. 1 year. It took 1 year for the little seed to grow into a massive tree, just in time to act as a shady umbrella during a sudden rain shower. Second. The snail won the race by a second, shocking everyone and proving that slow and steady can sometimes be faster. Minute. The minute the ice cream truck arrived, all the kids magically grew rocket-powered shoes to get there faster. Hour. The magician's show lasted for an hour, but his disappearing act lasted 4 days, leaving the audience very confused. Clock. The clock on the wall had such a booming voice that it could announce the time in 3 different languages, startling everyone who walked by. Calendar. The calendar had an incredible power. Wherever you tore off a page, that day would suddenly become twice as long as a regular day. Monday. Instead of going to school on Monday, all the kids decided to have a pajama party at the zoo, surprising the animals with their stylish onesies. Wednesday. On Wednesday, all the vegetables in the grocery store transformed into rock stars, throwing a wild concert in the produce aisle. Thursday. It was such a rainy Thursday that the dogs from the pond decided to start a dog swimming competition inside people's living room. Friday. On Friday, the school announced a Bring Your Pet to School Day, and suddenly classrooms were filled with chirping birds, barking dogs, and even a sleepy python. Saturday. On Saturday, the monkeys from the zoo joined the basketball team and won every game, thanks to their unbelievable acrobatic skills.